So welcome to Marrakesh city. Marrakesh is known as the Red City. It was the capital of Morocco in the 16th century, and it's a city that is famous for the red color. As we explore the city, you would notice that all the walls are painted in red, because in the past time they built the city using red sandstone. They built the city using the soil of the Atlas Mountains. The soil in Morocco has red color, so they used sandstone from the Atlas Mountain, which has this natural color. That's why we called it the Red City. Later, when we built the new town, Guilly, Zivernage, the French area, we still painted it in red to keep it as a special characteristic of the city. But this is not the only nickname that it has. We also call it the Land of Delight, because local people to Marrakesh, they are known for a good sense of humor. They like to make jokes all the time, they like to have fun. They're not that serious about life. Also, most of the festivals, comedy festivals that happen in summertime, they take place here in Marrakesh. So it's a place where people like to have fun. And also we call it the land of the palm trees because it's sub-Saharan city. So you will see a lot of palm trees everywhere as you go. And Marrakesh goes back to the 12th century. At the beginning, in the past time, whenever we build the city, the old Medina, we build 5 elements. They are part of every city. We build a mosque, a community oven, Quranic school, hammam, and public fountains. These are 5 elements that are part of every city. That's why behind me you see one of the most famous mosques in Morocco, the Koutoubia Mosque. This mosque was built at the beginning of building the city. And this was actually built twice. The first time they tried to build it, they built it here. But later they realized that the orientation of the Qibla was not precise. The Qibla is the orientation towards Mecca. Mecca is the holy place for Muslims. So whenever we pray, we have to face Mecca. Later, they built the second one, which is the current one, with the correct orientation. If you look on the wall over there, you could see there is a slight deviation towards the right side. So the next one is with the correct orientation. But before they built the mosque, there was a market here of selling books. Books in Arabic means kutub. People who are selling books are called Koutubiyin. So that's how the name of the mosque got inspired from. It came from the market that used to sell books here. So Koutubiyin means booksellers. This is why they called it the Koutoubia Mosque, because before that it was a mosque here. And this is also the highest building in the city. There is a law here that prohibits any buildings from going higher than this one. That's why you could climb any rooftop in Marrakesh. You could see the whole city from the top, and you could easily see this minaret of this mosque. And this minaret is special, not like any other mosque in Morocco. It has 4 corners, 4 sides. Each side has a different design. As you can see, this side is not similar to this side, and from the back as well. So that in the past time, if you see the minaret from distance and you remember the design, you can orientate yourself. You can know which part of the city you are to make it easier for you to spot the Qibla direction. So then you don't have to keep looking for the Qibla. That's one of the 3 brothers, as we call them, because there are 3 mosques were built by the same sultan at the same time, and this was one of them. The second one is in Rabat. Have you been to Rabat, the capital? Okay, so Rabat, there is a mosque there that's unfinished. It's by the time they were constructing the mosque, the sultan passed away, so it remained as unfinished minaret. And the third mosque was built in Andalusia, known nowadays as Spain, in a city called Sevilla. There is a big building called La Giralda Church. This church used to be a mosque in the past time. So La Giralda Church, Hassan Tower in Rabat, and the Koutoubia Mosque in Marrakesh, they were all built by the same sultan. So they all have the same design. They all have 4 sides, and each side has a different design. I'll show you a picture to have an idea here. Look, this is the Koutoubia Mosque here. That's where we are. And this is Hassan Tower in Rabat, and this is La Giralda Church. You see the design, they look similar because they were all built by the same person. And this one here, it has 3 metal balls on the top. There's the big one, medium one, and a small one. They say that they represent the different religions we have in Morocco. The biggest one stands for the Muslims because 99% of Moroccans are Muslims. The second one, the Jewish Moroccans, and the smallest one for Christians. But Christians are usually not Moroccans. They are Europeans and Africans who are residents here in Morocco. So if you see on the wall here, you could see there are many niches, many arches. The one in the middle looks different. That's what we call al-mihrab, because this was supposed to be the inside of the mosque, but when they built it later, they kept it as is. So the middle one is where normally the imam stands. And the holes you see there, those for scaffolding, as they say, to climb one layer to the other, and now they are left as houses for pigeons and birds. So this is the main symbol of Marrakesh. That's how we recognize Marrakesh. It's the main landmark of the city. So that is the first monument we explored. Later we will explore a Quranic school, public fountain, community oven, and so on. Okay, yalla.
What is this area specifically? Like this?
This was the first mosque.
So this is.
So these they were
that's why
supposed
it
to be
moved.
the
Okay,
pillars
okay,
inside.
that's
Yeah.
why. Okay.
When they built the second
Do
one,
people
they
still
just
go
kept
inside?
it. No, it's closed. Yeah, they don't allow anyone to go. Yalla. Welcome. Okay, we'll see the mosque from a nice perspective here. If you come at the corner, you could see here 4 Moroccan elements. You could see the minaret on the top and palm trees on the side and the arch in the center. So these are 3 Moroccan elements. What about the 4th?
The school. The school, the hammam.
No, I'm talking about
Sorry,
here.
the minaret, the palm tree.
The 4th Moroccan element is me speaking here.
Oh, wow. Wait, then you have to pose. So we can get
Yeah, of course, yeah. You want me part of the picture? I'm modeling. So you can see this side is completely different from the other sides. Okay, yalla. I'll take a picture of you from a crate. Patience is a very important element in photo shoot if you want to have a clean shot. Wait. Okay, come, go. Okay. Okay, nice. Look at that. Look at you. See?
Wow. Oh,
Looks-
that's cool.
Like you're the only ones.
Yeah, very
So
nice.
cool, thank you.
Welcome. Whose phone is that?
Thank you.
As per usual.
This is the entrance of the mosque, but only people who enter to pray are allowed to go inside. Mosques in Morocco, they don't open the whole day, they open only during the prayer time. Yeah, of course, with the exception of Hassan II Mosque, which we have seen at day 1. This is the only one that you can actually go inside.